Welcome back to another episode of Purpose and Profit, where teens don't wait until 65 to build wealth or walk in purpose. I am your host, Christian McKinney, and today we're going deep into the heart of why money matters. Today's episode is called Money with Meaning, teaching teens to tithe, save, and grow. Back with us is our resident coach and faith-based business strategist, Malachi Aaron. Glad to have you.
Always great to be here. And this topic is foundational because no matter how much you earn, if you don't handle money God's way, you'll always struggle with it.
That's true. I hear that. So let's hit it from the top. Now, tell me, what does that mean to handle money with meaning?
With meaning, it means money serves your mission, not the other way around. In the kingdom, we don't chase money. We use it as a tool to serve people, build legacy, and advance God's purposes.
I hear that. That's very good. So let's start. Now let's talk about tithing. Now hear this. Some say that teens don't really need to worry about all that until they're really older or something. But what's your take on this?
I think that's wrong. If you're earning, you're tithing. Tithing is a spiritual habit, not a tax. It trains your heart to trust God. Malachi 3:10 says, "Bring the whole tithe and see if I won't open the windows of heaven." That applies to babysitting money, YouTube checks, freelance income, all of it.
All of it. I heard that. That's bold truth right there. Now, now tell me this: what's a simple way to even help teens to build with that kind of habit?
Well, you have to make it automatic. The moment money comes in, set aside 10. If they're using a payment platform like Cash App or PayPal, transfer the tithe into giving account. Then give it to the local church or wherever God leads. Make it sacred.
I hear that. It's pretty good. Now, what about savings? Can you tell me why that's even important for students?
Because storms will come. Proverbs 21:20 says, "The wise store up choice food and oil." Saving builds discipline and margin. Even $5 to $10 a week can add up. And when the opportunity knocks, they'll be ready to invest, not borrow.
Borrow. Okay, I hear that. Okay. Now, when it comes to even the third part, growth, how do teens even grow up their money?
Once you tithe and save, you have to invest. That can be in digital products, certifications, tools, or even just small business ideas. Growth is about multiplying what God gave you, like in the parable of talents in Matthew 25. Faithful brings increase.
Increase. I like that. Now, let's make it practical. If teens even earn, let's say, $100, what should they even do with it? Do you
Now,
know?
this is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Here's a basic kingdom budget. You can put $10 into tithe, $10 into save. Then you put your $30 into an investment. Course, equipment, business, $30 to spend. Has to be wise purchases or family needs.
Okay.
$20 is the overflow fund. Giving goals, gifts, all of this structure keeps them generous, wise, and proactive.
Oh, proactive. Okay, I hear that. All right. Now, that's pretty good. What about the temptation even just blow it all?
Oh, it's definitely real. That's why we teach teens to track their income. Use apps, notebooks, or whatever works for you. But the goal is awareness. Once they see where the money is going, they'll feel more responsible for how it flows.
Responsible is very important. That's true. So how do parents even support this mindset at home?
Well, there's two ways. You have to model it and mentor it. Kids need to see their parents tithing and saving and growing money. Then they have to talk about it, normalize it. Say, hey, I just tithed on my check, or I'm investing in a course. That visibility makes it real.
Makes it real. Real is very important. Okay, so what would you say to the teens who feel that their money's too small for the matter to matter? Yeah.
It's never too small. Jesus fed thousands with a kid's lunch. Small seeds, when handled faithfully, they can produce big harvests. Don't despise small beginnings. Celebrate small obedience, and God will multiply it.
Multiplying? That's good. Last question now. There's one more question. What what's the danger of not teaching this really early?
If we don't teach teens early how to manage money, the world would teach them how to worship it. That's how people end up chasing money with their whole life and still feeling empty. Teach money with meaning now, and you will get freedom later.
Yeah, yeah, I heard that. That's very important. Whew. Okay, well, that's powerful. Today's episode, Money with Meaning. It was more than financial. It was foundational. Tithing strains trust. Saving builds margin. Growing multiplies impact. If you're a teen, start practicing this right now. If you're a parent, just guide them. You will be amazed what God can do when we honor Him with our finances. Now, please be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this with a friend or a youth leader. And next week, we're going to be talking about calling, destiny, and direction. Finding your purpose in high school, how to hear from God early. Don't miss it. Until next time, remember, you don't need to retire from your assignment, you retire from anxiety. I'm your host, Christian McKinney. Take care. God bless.